night and day.
The words in particular that really grate me, because I have to actually have to think, is like trail side, lead side. Well, if you're working with a right-hander, it's
golf.
right side, it's right hand, right knee. You know, it's like
Yeah.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
so.
Well, it's just
So particular, I don't know if you know, but in that book I wrote, right, the Fix It Yourself.
fix it yourself, yeah.
I actually put a sentence there. Because most of you reading this book are right-handers, I will not refer to trail and lead. No, I didn't say trail and lead. I said I will refer to right-hand only. So if you're left-handed,
Just
flip it
flip it over.
it's like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Trail side, lead side. What the hell's, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like, honestly, it's like, hang on, which is trail? Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, well, after I'd done one chapter, I said, right, screw it, I'm not doing
Screw
it.
it.
I'm not doing that. I cannot do it because I guarantee I'll have a trail and a lead mixed up somewhere. And the other one, which is really annoys me, early extension.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you know, it's just like, you know what? So I've always got, you know, it's a loss of spine angle.
Yeah.
Okay, so why do they have to, you know, it's like,
Why do we have to complicate things when it's quite easily explained
I don't
in
know.
a better way?
It's like pretty deep divots for that attack angle.
Do you think?
Well,
Well, I actually think that's quite shallow for me.
okay.
All right, we're in trouble.
I just felt it was about 6.8 on the Richter scale where I was standing. All get up to you should be hitting the odd fade, maybe the odd pull.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So that was a waste of time because I could have told you that without looking at that. But anyway,
Yep.
never mind. Okay, so now I'm just going to okay,
Oh,
you make
yeah.
your movement away there. Okay, so hold it there. All right, you feel the difference there.
Yeah.
I mean, that inhibits your rotation with your hips, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, you know, you're pretty flexible in the fact that, you know, you've got a very big shoulder turn. So you don't need as big a hip rotation.
Yeah, and that's probably where I've had the big
Well, and
hip
when I say the
problem
thing is that, and it's the problem is you have a big hip turn early too. That's the problem. So here, do that again.
now. But do you think I've done that to protect my hip, so I can
Oh, you
work
might have.
around it,
You
so
might
I
have.
like stand too wide?
You don't really know, but I mean, see that looks great. I mean, see that's the way you want to swing it short, okay? And you can see, look, that knee, if anything, feels like it's popping. It's going this way.
This way. Oh yeah,
Like
that's
you
what I
feel-
want it to do.
Yeah,
but
you
I
feel the
end up
pressure
going
there.
in this
Yeah,
way,
exactly.
and you feel the pressure going forward instead of like inside my foot.
Yeah, exactly. Good.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to show you my new little toy here. So here we go. Okay, so just stand on that with your left foot, front on the
Where am I
under
toe or am I heel?
No, under the ball of the foot. So move your foot out a little more. There you
Right
go.
there?
A little more.
Am I meant to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm being a
Ask your
novice right
parents.
now.
There used to be a show on TV in England called Step Toe and Son.
Oh yes, that's doing
I
some.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
it's way before your time.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, they were rag and bone men.
You're right. Yeah.
So this
get-
is called a step toe. That's
get-
why I called it that. Because it's like.
You get the
'cause-
rabbit bone man coming down the street.
Yeah. All right.
So you-
So hold that there. Start again now. This time, now don't compress it to start with.
Okay.
Just keep your foot slightly elevated
Okay.
off it. Okay, so just move forward a little bit more. There you go. So don't. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So now, right, as you go back, click. There, you feel the difference.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't click it to start with.
Okay. So
Right.
stay there.
Yeah. No, click. There you go. So, okay, so do that again.
Ooh.
Click. So you would use this in two ways. I'll get you one as soon as we have them in. I love this thing because you can do it for so many things for players. You want to get them in their right heel. so you
Right,
can click
because
it.
we've done that before with the
Yeah,
ball.
or if you want to play, you know, some player gives it one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep the pressure on that. You know, so it's really cool. So here's the other one now. So now, okay, so take your step, and this time, okay, swing it back again. For you, okay, do it again. Now this time, don't compress it.
Okay.
Okay. Right, that's it. Right now compress early. There you go.
Oh.
See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's you use it in two ways. Okay.
ways.
So you want to the first thing is that you want to compress it okay, because you want to make sure this knee is doing that. Okay, if it does this, it's,
I don't think I'd get if I went in this way, definitely,
No,
I'd
you
slide.
wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. So then the second one is, right, okay, you got that feel.
Yeah.
So you just raise that slightly, and then as you feel like as you're completing your backswing, but even before that.
Even before
I
that,
want you
right?
to close your eyes and feel when it happens. So you should be starting to move forward. Okay, you click it by moving forward, okay? Not just by putting pressure on it. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, that's it. See, that's that pressure going into that left heel,
Yeah.
into that, the front of the left foot.
Is that
Okay.
the lead foot or the trail foot?
It's the tread foot. Come on, let's hit one like that. Okay, so come on, click early click.
Am I hitting full?
Yeah,
Okay.
hit a full shot. Click. Oh, cheater, there was no bloody click there at all.
No.
Not until you started down. Okay.
That was very delayed. I was worried at many different things.
No, just go ahead. It's not going to break it. It's perfect. I love this because you get the nice thing about you get this auditory feedback. You know.
Yeah.
That's good. Come on, click early click. Okay, do it again a couple of times. Okay, it's okay. So we'll just do a couple more of those.
Bingo.
Got the timing of it there.
That was
Just-
better. Look at that divot.
It's just, yeah, see that is a divot. That's a bacon strip. This is a fillet steak. Rehearsal. Good. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Feel the difference?
Yep.
Okay,
Sure do.
now flip it around this time. So do it where you don't have your foot
Elevated.
Yeah, you don't click it to start, but just keep it slightly elevated.
Oh, okay.
And so your job, in order to benefit from, is to make sure that the knee doesn't that behaves himself. All right.
Yeah.
So the knee starts to get active again. See, that was like so much shorter.
Yeah, I felt like the club was only like chest.
Yeah, and that's what you want to feel, because it's like, while your upper body's still turning, rotating here, that this is already starting to go. Yours is, it's waiting. Because the problem is, when you keep going like this, it's like you keep going to get loaded. That's why just swinging it short, it's not a bad band-aid thought, but it's not a permanent thought.
No.
Let's do the first one, okay?
Okay.
Where you
Yep. Click first.
Right, so we're going to hold it there. Swing it back. Now just rehearse it. Good. Okay, again.
And again.
Yeah. Again. Good. All right. So in your mind's eye, you're going to be going earlier left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead. Now, come on, really click it early. Oh, I missed that one. Probably your best shot.
Bloody was. Well, it always happens.
It's a timing thing here.
Yeah.
This synchronization is a timing thing.
It
Because
is, because we're always
if you get it
look
wrong,
at the ball.
huh?
We're always looking to look at the ball. So we're like chasing after it instead of like.
Yeah, but if you don't get this sync right, it creates the problems that you're trying to fix. But so you can't, in a sense, you're working on the cause here. You can't just fix the effect.
No.
You
gotta. Yeah. You're right. You're always right.
All right. So have a look here. See, looks like, geez, you better wipe left there if you're gonna not hit that one out the old hosel. But you can see, look at your body too. Look.
Yeah.
Look how you're sort of posting and you're forward. You don't look like you're hanging back there at all.
Yeah. No. It's like I'm on ball, and I'm ready to.
Yeah. Well, it's just a sync thing,
Ta-da.
The club wants to come out higher too. It's honestly amazing. I mean, if you can fathom out how you get somebody in sync, regardless of what you do, there's different ways of doing that, but people completely miss it. It's like people, it's like, I mean, I actually, I watch some of that stuff on the internet just because it's so stupid. And it's like saying, you know what, I figured out what your problem is. So the guy goes to the doctor, he says, what? You're coughing. No, stop coughing, you're going to feel a lot better. It's saying the same thing. Oh, I figured out what your problem is. Okay, you're hitting out of the heel, okay, and you're hanging back on it. Okay, so let's do some little exercises where, okay, come on, step into it, and let's see if we can, okay, and I want you to address the ball right out of the neck here, and then see if you can actually get it off the toe. I promise you that would be some people's solutions to your problem.
I've seen that.
Oh, it's like it's, and you think,
on a
is this
LPGA
person
range.
an idiot or what? It's like, you know.
Yeah. I've seen that happen.
It's just like the more, you know, it's like I just sort of laugh, and it's like, you know what? It's like,
Let's just
and it's so much about fixing the effect. You know what I mean? I will guarantee you 90% of early extension, as I like to call it, is because of what happens in the takeaway. Okay, it's got nothing to do with the fact that, I mean, that's the only way they get the club to the ball. You know?
Yeah.
And in fact, early extension is actually not that bad with the driver anyway.
Well, no, because it's a bit longer.
Because that actually gets you hitting up on it more.
Up on it, yeah.
So posture looks great. The lines look, you know, going back in particular, look really good. There you go. You see now, close your eyes and just do that a couple of times, then you'll feel that, man. There you go. Good. All right. Pop it now. Come on. Let's see. All right. Come on. Hit a couple now without the.
Out it. Oh,
step
gosh.
Toe. All right. So just rehearse that move. Okay. So in both directions, right? Feel the. That's it. Feel the pressure left, and then more left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're fixed.